Hello, dear traders, and welcome to our stream. So here is Nick and
Angie, happy Friday, everyone.
happy Friday, everyone. Yes, so we will have a very good weekend since we will have time to have a rest.
Oh, yes.
But before this, today we are going to speak about the steps of leaving your comfort zone, guys. So today is a psychological stream. Don't miss it because actually it will be really, really good. And during this stream, we'll actually choose the winners of our previous contest. Yes, and these winners will get like risk-free
Risk-free
trades.
trades.
Yeah, so risk-free trades. So guys, before we do this, so let's check the sound and the video, the sound and the picture. If everything okay, if there are no technical problems, please let us know in the chat and well type plus or something so that or maybe the country you are from. Yeah, so that's we'll know that everything is okay and there are no problems at all with the picture. Yes.
Yeah, so basically just put a plus sign or let us know what country you're from, and then we'll get started. We have some, we'll give out the prizes, and of course, we'll tell you all about our next promos that are coming up next week. So, yep, it's going to be interesting.
Okay. Ram, hello. Hi, India. Well, greetings to India. Greetings from Russia.
Hello. Okay, so losing $260. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I do apologize. I need some motivation speech. Yes, this is what we're here
We'll
for
try,
today.
yes. We'll try to do this for you. Well, that's actually, you have to understand that losing money is, you are not losing money, you are paying for experience. Yeah, so this is really so. Yeah, so just try to, try to understand that. Yeah, so that you are paying for your experience.
And also definitely see and check what is your strategy or what happened, what went wrong, and make a conclusion of that, and so that you don't repeat it or that you can tune your strategy.
That's it. Nigeria is with us. Welcome, Nigeria. Well, I can hear you and loudly and clearly. Well, that's really nice.
Zimbabwe, wow.
Zimbabwe, hi.
Hindi.
Hindi, please. Well, unfortunately, we can't speak Hindi. We can speak English, Russian, and I can speak French a little bit. So that is it.
So yes, Kingsley from Nigeria. Hello.
Hello.
Egypt.
Hello from Egypt. Hello from Egypt. Hindi again. So we don't speak Hindi, unfortunately.
But we'll do our best in English today.
Sorry, yes. Okay, guys. Well, I see that there are no problems. Yeah, so let's start maybe.
Let's get it.
Okay. So again, guys. So today's topic is how to leave your comfort zone and 15 steps to avoid this comfort zone. And so let's start with the definition, I guess. Yes. And so what is the comfort zone? Angie, could you tell us, please?
Basically, I'll probably the best way that I can compare it is getting out of your comfy and warm bed in the morning. A lot of times it's really hard to get up in the morning or to wake up early or to get started, but we do get out of bed. So why do we get out of bed? Because there are perspectives, because there are things that we need to accomplish. We have responsibilities. So basically, that's the best way that I can basically compare it. Getting out of your comfort zone is kind of compared to like getting out of your bed in the morning.
Okay, well, that's really nice. Well, actually, a comfort zone, guys, in general, so this is a psychological state. Well, usually we get into this state, and actually, this is really, really like something warm for us, yes, because all the things are familiar, yes, and actually we can control our environment and something like that. But there are several disadvantages, minuses of this comfort zone, and the first minus is social acknowledgement. Yes, so we start actually avoiding social acknowledgement. Yes, and that's really bad. So we aren't going to achieve anything. Yes. Emotions. So emotions suffer because actually everything becomes a little bit boring, so you don't try actually. The tone is bad. Yes, well, I mean that, for example, so you start feeling like bad, yes, in some way, and this is not so good for your body too, yes, for your comfort zone. Development, yes, again, so you stop moving and you stop develop yourself, yes, and this is really bad too. So comfort zone in one way. On the one hand, of course, it's a really warm place. It's a really good state, a psychological state where you are staying and where you are living for a very long time, for example. Yes, but on the other hand, this is some kind of a trip. Yes.
Yeah, because being in your comfort zone
Hmm.
sometimes can be a false feeling of comfort because actually you can sometimes compare the comfort zone to a swamp because
Hmm.
the more that you're conform to your
Hmm.
comfort zone, the harder it will be for you to leave that comfort zone. And just like Nick mentioned, it is kind of boring and
Hmm.
there's no perspective and you lose there's no meaning to your life.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and there are different steps of
Hmm.
why do we stay in our comfort zone. For example, uncertainty, because we fear like what if it doesn't work
Hmm.
out, or for example the unknown, what's really out there, like what will I have to do if I venture into something new, or for example like fear of losing your comfort,
That's it.
or maybe if I choose this route, what if it's not going to be what I think it's going to be. So yeah, so it's basically like thinking is going to be
Yes.
hard.
Well, in general, well, I guess that people they are really afraid of something new. Yes, you are really afraid to do something new, and so this is this comfort zone. Yes,
Yep.
actually. So the question is how to how to escape. Yes, how to escape from this comfort zone. Yes, and to leave this comfort zone. So there are several steps, guys, and we'll go through all of them. Yeah. So step number one, it's really really important. Set your goal. For example, I'd like to become a really professional trader. So this is a really good goal to leave your comfort zone. So, for example, let's imagine that you are working in the office right now. Yeah, so you are doing something, you are preparing different reports for your, well, I don't know, CEOs, for your managers. Yes, but of course, well, inside of you, you don't want this inside of you. So this is your comfort zone. So you understand that you are being well paid, maybe, but on the other hand, you want to develop yourself. Yeah, so you want to move. Well, in this case, step number one, just try to set this goal. Uh, it can be a professional trader. For example, you can say, well, okay, so I'd like to become a professional designer. I'd
Hmm.
like to become a professional builder, whatever you want. But the really, really good step to set this purpose, yes, to set this target.
So basically ask yourself, what is it that I want and
That's
what
it.
is my target.
That's it. This is actually a really, really good thing to ask yourself. Yeah. So to try to understand what you want. Yeah. So basically, so the majority of people they don't understand this what they want. Unfortunately. Okay. Step number two. Step number two.
Motivation. So ask yourself, what do I want this for? Why do I want this? For example, it will give me more free time. Or, for example, I want to become really rich or really profitable. Or I want to be a professional trader so that I can teach others to trade. Maybe
Hmm.
you want to become a teacher to help others, or maybe you just want to become rich. So the next step is motivate yourself. Why do I want this? And just
Yes, yes, yes. And it has to be clear, this motivation. Yes. So, for example, so why are you trading, guys? Of course, you are trading to get more money. Yes. Of course, you are trading to get additional profit. Yes. Of
Mhm.
course, you are trading sometimes to get emotions. Yes. To understand that you are really good at something. Yes. So this is a really really good step. Yes. To motivate yourself.
Mhm.
Yes. Why should I, for example, why should I become this
Mhm.
professional trader or professional designer or whatever. Step number three, investigate and explore. So guys, we have to, so before we leave this comfort zone, yeah, so
Mhm.
before we do this final step, we have to understand what to do. Yes.
Mhm.
So there is such thing as decomposition, for example. So you have to, so for example, let's imagine that you have a really really difficult complicated task. Yes. So how to complete this task, for example, so you can take this task and, well, for example, so you can take several steps. Yes, and just step by step you start completing this task. Yeah, so
Mhm.
this is called decomposition. So try to understand how you will do that. Yes, and of course it's better to try. It's better to
Mhm.
try. For in case of professional traders, you have to try to trade.
Hmm.
you should try to trade, of course, and you should try to understand if it's good for you or not, for example. Yes.
Or,
Hmm.
for example, like if you want to become a professional trader, so first you're thinking, so you're gonna see what do I have to do to become the professional trader? Well, I'll have to learn technical analysis. I'll have to learn fundamental analysis. I'll have to learn new terms. I'll have to learn the
Hmm.
economic calendar and stuff like that, and then of course try it. Or
Yeah.
like, what if you want to become a designer? Maybe
Yeah.
you'll have to learn all the different fabrics and names and
That's
all the
it.
fashion names of the colors. You know, they have like pink, but it's called fusion. It's called fusion. It's not pink.
So
So.
guys, understand please that actually maybe on this exact step you will understand that this thing is not yours. Yes, that you don't like it, for example. Yes, that actually you imagined it as something good, but when you try it, yes, you understand that it's not so good as it
Mhm.
is. Yes, as it seemed to you to be. Yes. Okay, and step number 4: fighting objections, guys. What are you afraid of?
So basically, yeah, ask yourself what are you afraid of, and what obstacles can you meet in your journey, and make a list of all the pros and the cons, like what are the advantages and the benefits of
Mm-hmm.
this new whatever you're entailing on, and what are the cons, and
Mm-hmm.
basically um, you can learn, you can think of how you can minimize the losses. So basically, for example, if you think about it, I want to become rich,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, and one of the things that I can do is I can get a second job. But when we're weighing the odds and the pros and cons, for
Pros and
example,
cons, yeah.
well, if I work two jobs, it's going to be really stressful, and I'm not going to be feeling well and stuff like that. So maybe you can find a different approach. For example, become a professional trader. So
Yes, why
basically,
not?
just
Why
look
not?
at the different
Well,
things.
speaking about professional traders, guys, also this is some type of some kind of a profession too. So you have to
Mhm.
understand that also there are not just pros but cons too. Yes, because to be a professional trader, you have to change something inside of you. Yes, so these concerns. So this is about emotions. This is about your psychology sometimes. So there are also disadvantages of becoming a professional trader too. So understand these two, please. But anyway, so you have to fight to try to fight your objections because, of course, your comfort zone will try to tag you back,
Mhm.
yes, and will try to return your back, yes, into it. Okay, step number 5: financial caution. Yes, so here we are speaking not just about well, trying something new, but also you have to be prepared. For example, while speaking about trading or speaking about any other activities, yes, which is totally different from what you are doing now. The question is, so to try something new, you have to have money. Yes, for this, you have to, for example, to live for a certain period of time without work. Yes, so while you are getting experience, yes, while you are trading, while actually, well, as it is written in the chart, while you are paying for your experience, of course, you have to have financial cushion, yes, so called financial cushion to, you have, well, some funds, some money to provide, well, just living, yes, for you and for your family maybe. So save your money to so that you will have the ability not to work for some time. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, like a financial cushion is probably good. It's definitely a good thing to have at all times. You know, you never know what's going to happen in life, regardless. So, having a financial cushion for yourself and your family is very important. But also, like if you're becoming a professional trader, if you're becoming a professional
Mm-hmm.
trader, not like a hobby or you do this on your free time, when you really want to become professional, like Nick mentioned. So, make yourself a financial cushion so you can. Spend your time learning and becoming
That's
that
it.
professional trader.
That's it. That's it. Okay, guys. And step number 6. Yes. Step number 6: plan your escape.
So basically, you just really have to always have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Always have a detailed plan, step by step, and preferably with time limits.
Mm-hmm.
That way that you don't get off track and get sidetracked. So have your plan and have like time limits so of when you have to complete each step.
Yes, it's like the task with the just smart tasks. Yeah, so that's
Mhm.
actually the task has to be measurable. Yes, so
Mhm.
time bounds and so on, achievable and so on. So here's the same. So to plan your escape, it means so this is the strategy. So for example, in trading, this is called a strategy. So
Mhm.
when you have like several steps to complete, so that you will achieve your goal. So to get to you will like make profits. Yes. Well, in these cases, it is exactly the same. Yeah. So you are trying to again to complete this task to escape you have to have like several the list of steps
Mhm.
you have to complete. Okay, so prepare a detailed plan, guys, and the last step of course is take this first step. Take it. So just when you have everything, when you have money, when you have like the plan yes to do, of course it's better to start leaving your comfort zone, and this is the most difficult thing I guess for most of people. Yes.
Because when you take the first step, then you
Hmm.
take the second step, then you take the third step, and you get the ball
That's it.
rolling.
That's it.
But remember that your a comfort zone is like a swamp. So
Yes.
even when you take the first, second, and third step,
Hmm.
and when you get into something new, you can still be drawn back into.
That's
You lose
it.
that euphoria, you lose that sense of new, and then it starts being
Hmm.
familiar, and once again you start getting back into your comfort zone. Now we have prepared 15 special exercises that will help you stay out of your comfort zone once you leave it. But before we do that,
Before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, well, as we mentioned last time, well, as Alex and Angie, they were trading, and last time, actually, so we asked you to leave comments under the video, and right now, so we are going to choose 5 people who will get risk-free trades.
Mhm.
Yes, and we'll do it online. Yes, so well, as you can see, so here is the video with Alex and Angie who are trading.
Mhm.
Yes, leaving that comfort zone, and below under this video, so you can see several comments. So right now we are going to choose 5 of them. Yes, so I will use well, a special program, a special online program. So this is called YouTube random comment picker. So the first, so and I will pick 5 comments. Okay, 5 comments with the IDs.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's choose. So number one, ID 52485093 USD.
Think Diff
Think diff.
username. Think Diff is our first winner. $20 risk-free trade.
Risk-free trades. That's
And the
nice.
next one.
Okay, so let's start again. ID number 54868578 USD.
7-8, and that's Noor Alom Akash.
Okay, so
That's our
yes.
next winner.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Next one.
Lalit.
Yes, this is the account number 436698082 USD from India. Lalit, my congratulations, and this is our third winner. The
Great.
fourth one. The third, yes. So the
Mhm.
fourth, okay. Mohammed Debir Khan. Your account number is 54216011.
Alrighty, Mr. Khan.
Yes,
Congratulations. Excited for
actually excited
Friday.
for Friday, man. Congratulations. Well, I hope that you are with us now. Okay, and the last one.
And the last one,
Deepak.
Deepak.
Yes. So um, this is account number 52856970 USD. So guys, my congratulations to you. You will get risk-free trades.
Yeah, so just a quick reminder. So
Mhm.
last Tuesday, no, excuse me, I think like, yeah, it was last Tuesday. We were trading with the strategy called Japanese Trends. It was
Mhm.
Haikinashi and RSI. And basically, we asked you to try it out and let us know what you think about the strategy, how it worked out for you, basically. And we're going to be giving out prizes probably every week. So,
Mhm.
just a quick reminder: I want to show you exactly what the prizes were. If you're not, if you weren't present for the previous stream, so basically. On the options, working with options, there's a thing.
Sorry, the camera. Look, let's
Oh, let me
move.
remove
Yes.
myself. Sorry about that. Here we go. So you can
Mm-hmm.
see. So basically, right here, I do have a $1 risk-free trade. I just want to show you how it works. And basically, once I activate it, now we gave out five $20 risk-free trades.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be mixing and matching different amounts and stuff like that, and different amounts of winners. So stay tuned for that. So basically, I want to show you how it works. So I entered my risk-free trade, and it's for $1. There are different limitations. So the winners now will enjoy $20,
Mm-hmm.
and basically it won't let me choose any different amount because I'm using the risk-free trade, and you can see the little safety icon, like an insurance icon next to the trade right here. So basically, let's say I'm gonna go ahead and go down because I do think that we would bounce from this support, but let's go ahead and put this down, and I put it for 10 minutes. Well, that's okay. I will show you a little bit later, but basically, if the trade does not go into my favor, like right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's going higher instead of lower. And as you can see, I'm not in the minus here. So basically, if the trade does not work out for us and does not work out in our favor, we're going to get that amount back on our account. So basically, risk-free trade, it's you're not losing anything, even in case the trade does not go into your favor.
Well, that's really convenient. Better than the demo accounts, I guess. Yes. So Nilo is asking, so is risk-free trades can use without VIP membership? Yes, yes, it can be used, even if you are not a VIP client, a VIP trader, guys. And also, before we go to like 15 steps, let's give the promo codes, maybe.
Yes, the
Yes.
promo code, and I just want to mention one
Mhm.
more thing, and I'm going to mention it later too. Next Tuesday at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. GMT plus 3. Yeah, so basically the same time that we're
Yes, the same
coming
time.
today.
Mhm.
We're going to be trading using the moving average strategy, and we're going to be doing that same promo. So basically, come watch us and learn this new strategy, see how it works out for you. Leave comments below the video, not this one, on Tuesday, and we're going to give out more risk-free trades.
That's it.
And so, yes, we do have a promo code for you. The promo code, we're going to put it in our chat right now. It is ROAD, ROAD, and then the number 2. And this will add plus 30% to any deposit made between today and tomorrow. It's valid till the 2nd of February, so you can enjoy it today and tomorrow. Plus 30% for any amount for any deposit.
Today and tomorrow, yes.
Yes.
I'll write like this, okay? Okay, guys, well, that's it. And now we are moving to the 15 steps. So, what is the main idea, ladies and gentlemen, about the comfort zone? That the comfort zone, as Angie has already mentioned, yeah, so this is like a swarm. So, actually, there is a risk that's, again, so after you leave your first comfort zone,
You
will
get sucked back in.
yes, you will get into another one, for example. Yeah, so this is really possible. So here are 15 steps how to avoid the comfort zone. Yes. So guys, step number 1, sport. Sport. So again and again and again, even if so whoever you are, yeah, so you can be a designer, a trader, well, I don't know, a builder, a doctor, a teacher, well, anyway, go sport. Go sports. What do you think of that, Angie?
Well, yes, and I just want to mention that we're doing these psychology streams every week, and they go along with each other. So if you missed any of their previous
That's
streams,
it.
definitely check them out. We've mentioned exercise before. Exercise is really good for you. Period. It helps with your mind. It helps with how you're feeling and everything like that. But it also helps you stay out of your comfort zone because, let's say, the first step that you take to exercise is you get over that, oh, I don't want to. That's me. But so you get out that comfort zone. And let's say the first thing you do is you take a walk around the block, and after one stroll, you're tired. But if you keep repeating this, then you start doing 2 circles and then 3 circles. So you're not staying in your comfort zone, and you're always achieving new things.
Well, sport makes your brain work. So this is a really, really good thing. Okay. Next step is increase your mental flexibility, ladies and gentlemen. So here, Angie will tell us, well, just several things about this. And next time, next Friday, we will speak a little bit more about that.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that goes along with this, and we'll go much more in depth next Friday. But for example, there are just a few, I would say, kind of simple but kind of interesting exercises. For example, look at things from different perspectives, like I want to do it this way, but think about it. Well, what if I do it this way? Or what if I don't learn the terminology first? What if I learn technical analysis first? And while I'm learning technical analysis, I'll learn terminology as well, or something like that. So look at things from different perspectives. Brainstorm. I personally really love to brainstorm, but like um it's like gather in a group and discuss something. I don't know, the coronavirus,
Yeah, why not?
gather with your friends and throw different ideas and brainstorm what's next or what happened, who did this, or why and where is this going to lead us and stuff like that. Travel. When
That's
you're
it.
traveling, you're also learning new things, and you're seeing new things and you're experiencing new
Yes,
things. So that's
yes.
cool.
Widen your horizon.
Well, that goes along with learn new things, but
Hmm.
learn new things, for example, new facts, or just basically new things that you can probably even probably Google learn new things every day, and it'll give you a bunch of things that you didn't even dream of thinking about. Improvise. So, like, if you do something one regular way, um, try something new, or something different. For example, I don't even know. I like to experience with my coffee. I don't know. Sometimes I pour a little bit coffee in the bottom, and then I put the coffee on top, or
That's a
just
really good thing.
improvise. Different
Interesting.
small things.
Okay.
What about try thinking about different ways you can use different items, and
Hmm.
I do mean this like play a game. For example, I know this is gonna sound funny to you guys, but for example, think about 100 different ways that you can use a toothbrush. For example, see if you can do it. I mean, it's so basically, be inquisitive, be curious, and also dream, imagine, envision new ideas, never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never stop imagining. And one last thing is play some IQ games. There's a lot of different IQ games,
That's
and
it.
even Scrabble is
Yes.
an IQ game. So basically, something that will keep your mind rolling.
Yes, yes, that's a really good scene. Well, anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, we will discuss this next time, and so we'll give you more tips about increasing your mental flexibility. Enjoy the news. So this is a really, really good step too. So, guys, you should try to maybe not to force yourself, but try to well, to get used to this, yes, to get used to the new things, yes. And you should try to enjoy these new things, yes. And of course this will help you to leave your comfort zone and do it. Maybe in the future you will do it again and again and again and again. So you don't have to be afraid of new things, yes. And that's why enjoy this new, meet new people. What do you think of that, Angie?
Yeah, that's really also important, and I think for many people this may be some people it may be harder, for some people
Mm-hmm.
not. Meeting new people for some reason, for example, it can be like going to if you're going to the beach and people are playing volleyball but you don't know them, like joining the
Mm-hmm.
team
Why
to
not?
play or something
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for people who are more in their comfort zone, or who don't perfectly preferably like to meet new people, the first step can be
Mm-hmm.
something like going out to a concert or somewhere there where there are many people, so that maybe you can mix and mingle without actually going face to face and speaking to somebody, so being in a crowd or something
Yeah,
like
why
that.
not? You can go to the conference, for example, or somewhere, yes? So to meet new people, you can go to, well, I don't know, to a club maybe,
A
yes, to a dance
parade.
club, to a parade, whatever you want. But still, while you are meeting new people, so actually you start enjoying these new things, yes, because all people, so they will be new for you, yes, and of course a person, so this is the whole world, yes. Okay, so next step is be curious, ladies and gentlemen. So try to become curious. Of course, learn new things. Yes, so try to understand so how they work. For example, about this coronavirus again and again and again. So just how it works, what it is. Yes, so actually, so try to learn something new. Yes.
What is it, the five W's, or the who, why, what, where, how,
That's it.
when, basically. Yeah, be
Hmm.
curious.
Yes, 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 just like this. Next step is disagree.
Yeah, so disagree, or try to think like other people. For example, uh place yourself in other people's shoes, or I
Mm-hmm.
think that was our next step. Is basically thinking. It was like I mentioned. Think about things from different perspectives. Like
That's it.
if you think about
Mm-hmm.
it this way, well, try to understand why is the other person thinking the other way, and
Mm-hmm.
what facts do they have that made them think this way. So it really opens your horizons and really helps
Mm-hmm.
you stay out your comfort
Yes, yes,
zone.
yes. So it helps you. It helps your brain to work well. This is the main thing here. Yes. Next step is not your usual day. So, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that actually you have like a schedule, yes,
Mhm.
and well, you will have to try something new, yes, and that is why. So try something unusual. So, for example, take tomorrow. Tomorrow, these are weekends, yes. So take Saturday or Sunday and go somewhere where you have not been before, yes. Well, try something new, the thing which you have not tried yet, yes.
Mhm.
So something that is really really unusual. So provide this unusual day, and you will see that actually, so it will help you to get rid of your well, fears, yes,
Mhm.
and okay, and will help you to leave the comfort zone again. Next step is change your schedule.
With change your schedule basically. For example, try getting up. Try leaving your house if you're going to work. Try leaving your house like 30 minutes earlier, or maybe if you take some kind of transportation. Um,
5 hours later. Nope.
or maybe like walk a little bit more, and or basically just change your schedule a little
Okay.
bit and see how that works out, just takes you out of your comfort zone quite literally.
Yeah, that's really so. Because look, guys, again, so we are not machines, yeah. So, but actually, so if you look at an ordinary person, he is living as a machine,
Yeah.
yes. So we have really like special things, and to make our brain work to leave the comfort zone, yeah. So we have to break this system. So to break this system, actually, so this is all about changings, yes. When you change your schedule, you are breaking the system,
And you're
yes.
stop being machines.
Yes, and you stop being machines, by the way, yes. And in this case, of course, it will help you to to become more open, for example,
Mhm.
yes. And maybe it will give you some ideas also how to leave your comfort zone in the future. Okay, next step is make your day brighter.
Yes, so basically, I think goes a little bit with like time management. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, what happens is that we procrastinate a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
we take a really long time to do things, to start doing what we have to do. So basically, we waste a lot of our daily time. What we can do is set a time limit for certain tasks, and what we'll realize is that we end up with a lot of free time. So we're not doing this so that we can just lay around on the couch and be like, oh, I have all this free time. No, we're doing this so that we can fill our day with more things that are full of purpose. So we're making our day brighter and richer.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes.
And money management also helps with
Not money, time management. You
time management.
mean. Money management. Yes.
With discipline.
Yes, and money management, by the way, too.
Money management.
Okay, okay. So next step is make your rest exciting, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
yes.
So here, well, Angie has already mentioned about traveling. Well, of course, if you don't have an ability to travel, well, for example, you don't have enough money or time or something, so just try to well, try to use different ways to have a rest, for example,
Mhm.
yes. So you can go to the theater, you can go to the cinema, you can I don't know, go for a walk, you can meet your friends. Well, do something that your rest will become more and more and more exciting. So, and you will well, for example, come across something new things. Well, I
Mhm.
don't
Yeah, I like that. That sounds fantastic.
know.
Perfect. So basically just do something that you haven't done before, or maybe something that you haven't done for a long time,
So
something that will
yes,
bring
it's
excitement to your life.
well, it's really close to the tip about the unusual day. Yes,
Yep.
but this is the same. Yes, well, unusual day. So if we speak about an unusual day, so maybe it can be a working day. So
Mhm.
here we are talking about the rest. Yeah.
Mhm.
So for example, when you have a day off. Yes. Okay. So next step is good habits. Yeah. So Angie, what do you think of that?
Yeah, good habits are also, of course, very, very, very important. And according to psychologists, Psychologist, right?
Psychologist.
Psychologist, yes. It takes 21 days for you guys to form a habit.
Hmm.
So basically 3 weeks. Um, and that can be anything, exercising,
That's
so
it.
you have to push yourself for around 3 weeks or 21 days. You really have to try and work, but then it becomes a habit and it becomes easier
Hmm.
and easier to do. So what you can do is you can give yourself a few extra days. So let's say it's 3 weeks, 21 days, but for, if you get off track or something. So basically, set 1 month for each new good habit. So if you think about it, that's 12 new good habits per year. It's
Hmm.
fantastic.
This is really fantastic. So just, of course, well, it's useless to speak about such bad things as, well, I don't know, smoking or something like that, but still try to maybe try to get rid of them. Yeah. So and try to be more open to good things. Yes, not to bad things. Okay, be spontaneous, ladies and gentlemen. So this is one of the really interesting things, because of course, well, mostly people are not spontaneous. They're quite predictable, and to be spontaneous, of course, it will help you to become opens again. Yes. So spontaneous. So for example, decide that for example, this evening I will provide in another way. Yes. Well,
Mhm.
just like this, just starting from this exact moment. Yes. Think of your evening, think of your weekends. Yes. So try something new, be spontaneous.
Yeah, just two things that I wanted to add here is that I've realized that sometimes when you make plans to do something and you're really making plans for a whole week, you know what? It just does not work out. But
Ah,
when you do something spontaneous, when you just without planning, it works out. It's so exciting and it's so cool, and it works out the best of the best ways that you could possibly have turned out.
that's it.
Just I wanted to mention that, and also by being spontaneous. Wait, I just lost my thought. Oh. For example, one way you can practice being spontaneous is like have your friend or like a relative or whoever help you out with that. So be like, okay, next week. It doesn't matter when. Of course, you don't have to tell me, and don't call ahead, but just call me and tell me we're going to the park today, and it could be like Wednesday evening or it could be Saturday morning. So it'll help you.
Oh yes. Oh well. By the way, it's a really good comment. So Angie, Alina have a great smile. That's enough for winning treats. What do you think of Alina's smile?
Well, if you mean me, my name is
No,
Angie, but that's okay.
Alina. Yes.
Thank
Well,
you.
Angie is not working in VIP department, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I guess that's. But Angie has got a really good smile. I
Oh,
guess. Yes. So that's that's true. Okay. So next step: do scary things. We are not speaking. Also, well, the picture is about jumping with parachute. Have you ever tried this?
no, and you know what? That's probably one of the things that I'm scared of.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
So you have to try it, yeah?
Probably, but I'll definitely jump with somebody.
Okay, so guys, we are not just speaking about jumping with parachutes or rope jumping or whatever, but do things which you are afraid of. Yeah. So, well, I don't know. Well, as for me personally, I don't know what I'm afraid. Well, maybe some insects or something.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
So just or so whatever. So try to do things so that you will well overcome these
Mhm.
fears. Yes. So
It'll
that's.
help you become more confident. So
Hmm.
you stop questioning yourself. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it, or it's going to be too hard. Once you start doing these things, that fear will just disappear.
Okay, and well, no, the last step, well, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. So, what is to challenge yourself? So, for example, I tell myself that, okay, so this week I'm going to run like okay, so 10 kilometers. Okay, so 10 kilometers. So this is the challenge. Yes. So the thing which you tell yourself to do, and of course you will have to complete it. Yes.
Mhm. It could be anything, like I don't know, losing some weight or
Hmm.
stop drinking coffee, for example. I think I need to start drinking less coffee, but something like that. So basically, challenge yourself. Yeah.
Start drinking more coffee. What do you think
or
of such challenge?
or
Okay.
start drinking more green tea.
Yeah, why not? And the last thing is to break out of boundaries. Yes. So guys, Yes,
So basically, like again, I think this is also like challenge yourself, but
that's
more
it.
challenge yourself on a professional level, like something that will help you challenge yourself. Like I don't know, learning 100 new words of a new language, or something that will help you progress in your career and expand professionally.
That's it. Well, I guess so. Here we are speaking about like breaking the record. Yeah. So, for example, you challenged to run like 10 kilometers,
Mhm.
but you ran like 11. And this is your record, your professional record. So, guys, our brain it has an ability to remember such things. Yes, to collect such things, and of course, mm, it will help you in the future.
Oh, you were
Okay.
laughing about me being Alina. You're Philip.
I'm Philip again. I'm Philip.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if you
Really?
guys are referring to us.
Okay.
Let's see here. So this was indeed basically, you guys, this is how you need to get out your comfort zone and then how to stay out of your comfort zone. So maybe right now, maybe we can look through chat. I do see maybe there's any questions. Do you guys
Uh,
understand what risk-free trades are? Let's see here.
yes, I hope so. Well, Angie, we don't have much time, so
Mhm,
let's speak again about. Let's repeat again the
mhm.
promo code. Yes, and so the promo code is ROAD.
Yes, the promo code, once again, we're going to duplicate it in chat. It is ROAD and then the number two.
Two. Yes,
And
ROAD
this will
two.
add 30% to any deposit that you make from now until tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It basically works until the 2nd of February. So please enjoy plus 30% to any deposit. And also, please don't forget to join us on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. So basically the same 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. GMT plus 3. We're going to be trading with the moving average
Mm-hmm.
strategy. And we also at the end, we're gonna ask you to leave your comments below the video, and then we're gonna give out more risk-free trades. So I'm really excited for you guys, and I really hope that you enjoy this. And once again, risk-free trades is basically you enter a trade, and in case the trade goes against you, so you don't lose that amount, it just comes back into to your account.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So if you like the stream, please thumbs up. Yes, leave your comments, and of course, we hope to see you again next time. So next time we'll meet when? So on Tuesday,
Tuesday at
as
one
far as I
o'clock. Yeah,
understand.
subscribe to our
Yes,
YouTube channel and ring that bell.
that's
That bell is really
it.
important, so you don't miss any of the new notifications. Because if you don't ring it, you like when you enter YouTube, like you have to you won't see the notifications. So
Mm-hmm.
sign up, put
Sign
your
up.
thumbs up, and we'll see you next week. Oh my goodness, have a great weekend, y'all.
See ya. Bye bye.